Greetings everyone, Django here, and I'm going to do my first playthrough on the channel of Touhou Nights. It's a game I've played quite a bit. And by quite a bit, I do have a save file as level 99. So, yeah, I played it a bit. So I'm playing a game I'm more familiar with to start off than playing a game I'm unfamiliar with. You know, just to have some fun, just have fun with something I'm familiar with, and then have some fun with something I'm not familiar with a bit later on. Anyway, this will be brought up into small parts, most likely recorded in bulk since the game isn't too long if you're not trying to connect everything. So, let's start off. Hehehe, the time has finally come. Now, my world will begin. Are you ready? Sakia? You probably could put that in the extra text box, but anyway, plot of the game. Remilia wants to have fun. Trolls Sakia epically. Perfect plot of the game. Where am I? The Sakia? Can you hear me, Sakia? This is my space. Is Lady Remilia's voice? What do you mean by space? This is a magic space I made based on Gensokyo. It's exactly the same as the real thing. But even the weather's the same. Thought you didn't have to go that far. This isn't Gensokyo? That's right. Overcome the various tests I prepared and make your way to where I wait. This is another elaborate game you've created, Lady Remilia. Heh. Isn't it wonderful? Oh yes, I put a limit on your powers as well. A limit? Do you have power to stop time? Of course. A new game isn't fun if you're very powerful. You shouldn't be able to use your powers very well now. Okay. That's all, Sakia. Entertain me. It looks like this won't be a straightforward game. Yes. Remilia's bored as usual. So we had to play the game. Anyway, you know, basic controls, time, and then you got time slow. You hold Z, or whatever you've mapped it to slow down time. That's the Kappa. I've seen that shape before, something dialogue. You can throw knives downward, you got cool water physics, you can throw them upwards as well, which was added in an update. Wasn't in the base game originally. And yeah, since this is a Metroidvania, you can also level up and stuff. You are Hide no Q. I don't know how to pronounce that. Right? Oh, hello. Hello, I mean, what are you doing in a place like this? There's no particular reason. I'm tired, so I'm resting. Oh. Something feels off. She must be an imposter Lady Remilia's space created. There must be fate we met here. If you would like, shall I make a record? Oh right, the specialty is keeping records. I don't know what happens, so can you do me the favor? I understand. Then please make a phone call from that telephone booth. Telephone booth? The green box over there. Please try it. Hello? Huh. I hear Q's voice on this box? Don't worry about the details. If you make a phone call like this, you can make a record. Please use it often. Okay, sure. Thank you. I'll use this again. Yeah, Gensokyo being technologically not advanced and, since, you know, trapped in the barrier and all that. Anyway, the game is simple. Metroidvania, go through levels and all that. You unlock things like tools that will help you get like stuff like the card through here and all that. You got your simple enemies, not really hard. You got the Gray's mechanics where you go close to the enemy, you get HP, MP, and time. Which you don't have right now because we're going to unlock it right now. You know. Phew. The flight test was a success. You are the toy, right? What is that vehicle? This? It's a robot I made. Huh. Anyways, human, what are you doing here? This toy seems to be an imposter too. But there must be a reason she exists. Let's try talking to her. I have my reasons. What about you? I guess you could say I'm flight testing this while doing some business. Business? Yep, business. For example, what do you think about this watch? A watch. Sorry, but I have a favorite watch. I don't need another one. You should take it. You can't use your power right now, right? How would you know? If you use this, you control your power to stop time. It has some strong magic. You should use your power again with this. Control my power. Something free. Gwen says, only you can use this. I think it was free. Yes, free. Stop time button. Yes, stop time button. Suspicious. How does she know? Anyway, stop time. Control your power to stop time. Enemies stop moving. Gimmicks get involved with this. It's quite a stylistically nice game. Ooh, so delicious. Heal your MP and SP and MP or whatever, and HP. Yeah, we gotta find out what Lady Remilia has in store for us. And this is the intended way, but there is actually a way to just get through this easier. Well, in a glitch way. Oh, I don't know if they've actually patched it. They might have patched it. But you used to be able to clip through the wall. Well, the wall panel thing right here. I don't know if they've... I'm pretty sure that they might have patched that. So they have patched some of the glitches they used to speedrun and all that. And yeah, like Metroidvanias, you get items to help you get stronger, better, faster, you know. Like the MP up right here. So you'll see me busting through a lot of those walls and all that. I normally just speed through this because I've played it for like 100 hours now. But I quite enjoy the architecture in this game. It's quite nice. And yeah, stopping time on water. It freezes it. Yep. And a fun fact about this wall right here. Originally, this didn't used to be here, but because of speedruns, the devs implemented this thing here, so you have to get the time stop. So you can't just do that across. I really wish I didn't do that because, you know, speedruns. It's a cool thing not to do for speedruns and all that, but can't be helped, I suppose. If you really don't want that, you can just probably just downgrade to an earlier version of the game. Haven't played this in a bit, so I'm slightly a bit rusty, but shouldn't be too bad. I can't actually activate these yet, but that's just the warp zones. There's a save point back there, if I remember correctly. And I have no MP, so I have to use time. Attack knives to get my MP back. Slow down. And crouch. After I do complete the game, I'm actually planning to speedrun this, since it is a short game. It's gonna be a quite enjoyable game to speedrun. And since I've played the game before, I've got the mechanics down well enough that I could probably do a decent speedrun. And yeah, this room. We can't do anything right now with this simply because, well, we can't actually reach this place yet. So we'll have to come back later on to get the item at the top there. Be a bit careful since I'm on the brink of death. There's a save. I can't remember if there's healing up here, but I know there's a save point up here. Yeah, there's a save point which doesn't heal you, unfortunately, but it's a good thing I saved. First death. Yeah, those enemies are a real pain. Luckily, they don't really show up. They only show up in this area. Because if they showed up in the other areas of the game, it would be very, very annoying. And water physics, they're a pain. Because if you freeze yourself while in water, you freeze. You can't move and all that. Anyway, right up here, we unlock our first thing. The slide knife. But this thing in the speedrun and in general play is the best way to move around, simply because you can slide off the ledges and you get massive speed, which is quite nice. And you can attack enemies, so that's also a benefit. So if you need a quick kill, you can just do that as well, which is nice. And you also get invincibility, so that's quite. It also helps you avoid some of the pesky enemies like those ones in this area right here. I try to get across, but I'm not the greatest with doing the whole momentum knives. And I don't think I was actually patched out. Up. That was close. And here's the healing. And there you go. To 100% the game, you actually need to get all the cans in the trash cans, as that's achievement. Fun. Oh, there it is. I could activate it, but I forgot the hotkeys. Same activation as the slide knives. But now we've got the slide knife, we can access a lot more things in the game. So I'm not gonna backtrack right now, simply because we can naturally backtrack later. Hello, Notori's here. Money, selling gems. And here's where sliding to kill is quite useful if you haven't really practiced the combat enough, since it's the beginning of the game. And when I talk about backtracking, this is the room. And talking about secrets and slide knives, this is one of the secrets you can get using the slide knife. Auto aim. This is the first skill you get. It's okay. Not the worst skill, but not something that you're gonna use too much, to be honest. And this will be much later. You can't get through that until basically the end of the game. And it's only for a neat little small upgrade. Realistically, the amount of MP or time you use to use auto aim, you can just throw knives normally, and you might get more. You might actually kill more enemies. To be honest, if I'm being real, you know. And now the red key. Now we can go through the red doors, and now we can backtrack super easily. Max levels 99, standard stuff and all that. It takes quite a bit of time to get to level 99. It takes like, I think like 10 hours to grind to level 99, even on the best source of EXP, so only grind to level 99 if you really want to. It's not exactly necessary, to be honest. And here's another red door. I really wish the developers of this game actually made like a second game of this, because like their pixel art is like really high quality and all that, you know, but like though they have made other games but not Touhou games. And though I'm not as much into Touhou as I was before, it's still quite nice. I still enjoy it in a general. They're not as big as a fan as I was, you know, like a year ago or so, but you know, the world's nice. Anyway, heal ending into there, and boss battle time. Switch to stun knife. Well, the stun knife is just generally better than auto aim. Stop there. I won't let you take one step further. What are you doing, Mei-Ling? I'm very sorry. These are orders by Lady Remilia. I see, so you are real. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. I usually won't have any problems with you, but this might be a slightly difficult fight with my current situation. Lady Remilia said there's no need to go easy on you. Prepare yourself. That, of course, unless they come at me. And Mei-Ling's unique gimmick, guard. You can also just jump behind and do this. Mei-Ling's a relatively simple enemy to defeat, though if you haven't had much practice, she can be slightly difficult, but in the end, once you get some practice, she's quite easy. As if you attack at the front, you don't actually trigger her guard. And she's dead. And she didn't even get to unleash her final attack. That's how fast you can kill her. Wow! You lose, Mei-Ling. Yeah, how frustrating. Let me pass. Like, it can't be helped. Basaki-san. What? Also, it's weird that this is the one time that honorifics are used. Like, we get Lady Remilia, but like we never. This is the only time in the game I'm pretty sure that the honorific "san" actually gets used. So it's interesting, quite interesting. I don't know if this will be any advice. I'm not your only enemy, so please be careful. I'll remember that. And she just dynamic entries the way out. I'm not your only enemy. That Mei-Ling was the real Mei-Ling. Lady Remilia really likes playing complicated games. Yes, she does. And that's the end of stage 1, so I'll go back to save and I'll end this episode here. And I got it in. Nice. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, and yeah.